Long ago, in the village of Nyamaki, nestled between lush green hills and a wide river, there lived a girl named Adoma. She was gentle and kind, loved by all for her wisdom beyond her years. Adoma had a secret, one she had kept since birth. She was blessed by the spirits of the river and could transform into a great serpent, a guardian of the land. One evening, as she fetched water from the river, she heard whispers in the wind. The spirits warned her of warriors from a distant land, coming to raid and burn her village. Fear gripped her heart, but she knew she had the power to protect her people. That night, as the villagers slept, Adoma crept to the edge of the forest. She called upon the spirits and shed her human form, her body elongating, her skin turning to glistening scales, her eyes burning like golden embers. She became the great serpent of Nyamaki. When the raiders came, torches in hand, they were met by a monstrous serpent with fangs like daggers and a hiss like the roaring wind. Adoma struck swiftly, coiling around them, crushing their weapons, and driving them back into the darkness. Not a single villager was harmed. But in the morning, when the villagers found the tracks of the great serpent and the bodies of the raiders, fear took hold of them. "A demon has come to our land," they cried. "It must be destroyed before it turns on us." Adoma, still in her serpent form, hid in the shadows, listening to the people she had saved. Her heart ached, but she understood their fear. She could not reveal herself, for no one would believe that she and the serpent were one. The village warriors gathered their weapons and set a great trap by the river where Adoma often walked. That night, when she slithered back to the waters, they attacked, spears piercing her shimmering scales. She let out a cry, not of anger, but of sorrow. As she lay dying, she shifted back to her human form, and the villagers gasped in horror. A great silence fell over Nyamaki. The elders wept, the children clung to their mothers, and the warriors dropped their weapons. They buried Adoma by the river, where her spirit could forever guard them. From that day forward, no harm ever came to the village, for the spirits of the river honored her sacrifice. And on quiet nights, when the wind whispered through the trees, the villagers swore they could hear the soft hiss of a serpent watching over them.